Hi, we're back for another stream. It's a new week of daily races, and we're doing some daily race B at Road Atlanta. Should be fun. We're using the F-Type Gr.4. This is Gr.4 races, obviously. So on the leaderboards, the F-Type was doing quite strong, so I thought I'd give it a go. It's a bit of a handful, but I'm kind of getting used to it now. So it's I'm going to stick with that, especially since it's took the time to do a livery for it. So that's what I'm going to do. There's a race at 10-2, which I'm going to register for. Well, that'll be my first race of the week. The servers were a bit wrecked yesterday and this morning, so it's the first chance I've actually had a chance to race. Did get to practice it a bit last night and set a lap. I kind of watched my own lap guide before I did it, just to remember. So that came in handy. Got my cup of tea, which is nearly finished, so I should finish that before the race, so it's not going to go cold. Bonus. Right, switch over to the big screen. Hope everyone's okay. Thanks for popping in. If you are watching, don't forget to leave a like and all that malarkey. So we're going to select our F-Type. Do a few laps. See if we can improve on the quality time at all, or just get used to the track, it'd be nice. It's kind of a novelty not to go in cold. So that's our lap, 124.978. Just behind Dan. We are just inside the top 500, which is okay for Tuesday. I'll take that. Anything inside the top 1,000 I'm happy with, so top 500, excellent stuff. I reckon I can go a bit quicker though. When I was doing this lap last night, I had a lap which was a good 2 or 3 tenths faster than that, and I messed it up right at the end. Couldn't get it back. It's just one of those. It's too late. I was tired. So we'll see how we do tonight in the carnage. Let's check the old status. We are right at the top of DRB. So there's a fair chance we're going to end up with A races, which wouldn't be good because it's really hard to get into A with that, especially first race of the week. Later in the week, when I've had a few races, I'm kind of used to what's going on. That's fine. But I was going to load up a Ghost, wasn't I? Let's go for a guy at the top. No messing about, straight in there. Now, see what we can do. See if I can remember how to drive it. You've got to be proper careful on the steering in this car. It'll proper mess you up if you don't get it right. Bit slow through there. That's possibly the hardest corner on the entire circuit. I don't think I'm going to be trouble in my lap time. That wasn't too bad an exit for me. You've got to be super careful on that corner as well. It's so easy to send the back end out. And the corner before that, if you touch the grass, you're done for. I'd say this is relatively average. Really easy to oversteer there as well. Okay, 125.3. That's not too bad. If I can lap that kind of speed in a race, I'll be more than happy. And then he goes and messes it up straight away. Very easy to get penalties on this, especially through this section. And this is really easy to get a penalty on. I remember last time we had this combo. Wasn't that long ago. A few months, I guess. A couple of months. when the Sylvia was supreme. I used the Ferrari for this one last time. It was kind of a mixture of carnage and good races. Definitely got a couple of videos out of it, that's for sure. It's going to be much slower. And if you go wide there, you're knackered. You are absolutely done for if you go wide there. As soon as you touch that grass, you're gone. And there's barriers. If you can avoid the barriers, then, you know, good luck to you. But still not entirely sure of the best line over that hill. I want to try and get a good run on this straight. Didn't turn in early enough there. You've got to really change down fast and turn in. Again, touch the grass and that's it, you're gone. Which is really hard in a race, because you'll find that people push you wide. So, go for the inside. Otherwise, you're going to be pushed onto the grass and then gone. That's horribly slow, isn't it? This was quite a tricky track to learn because of all the blind corners. That's a better run through there. Going a bit wide though, I think. Ah, it's a lift. Didn't have the rotation, same there. Didn't carry the speed through. That's the problem with that whole S section. You mess one bit of it up and you're screwed. The ghost car gets the power on so early through that section. This turns in a lot better than the Ferrari. You drive it quite similar, you just got to be a bit more careful on the throttle. Lost too much speed because the back end slid out. Yeah, I thought it was a penalty. Back end went over the line. Grab some more tea. Let's just check how the old stats are doing. So we got nice short laps anyway. A bit better than Spa last week. Spa, you got maybe 1 or 2 quality laps in. Hey, hot laps, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Oh, weight transfer's all wrong. That's the tricky part with that as well. It's the weight transfer, because if you hadn't, especially that bottom bit, like that with the penalty, it's all down to the weight coming through. If you don't slow down fast enough and you turn into it early and the weight goes, you're coming off. So important on this track, especially with this car. Oh, yeah, cut the corner. Thought I did. Yeah, they do look decent ones. I was going to say I've only tried this. I've not even tried this yet. This will be my first race on it. I've done some laps on this. I might give C a go at some point because I quite like Red Bull Ring. So this will be the main one, I think. Be interested to see where my time puts me on the leaderboards. Hit the brakes just a little bit too hard then. Should have probably carried it through in third. Nah, too wide. Yeah, if you're in a big group going down the S's section, that's the worst. It's definitely a race where you need to qualify well and then try and set yourself off out in the front. And I noticed there's no brake balance settings this week. In this race especially. Get another go at this corner. See, you miss your weight transfer by a tiny bit. Completely messes up that entire section. A little bit quicker on the power. Yeah, you only get the racing hards and that's it. And they're not going to wear, so it should be fine. Oh, pole. Okay, didn't expect that. Carlos Fandango. What an awesome name. Knights Shimano. Shimano? Knights Shimano? Are they the gears? Shimano. Marvel Gamer. Kilroy Silk. Surely not the actual Kilroy Silk. That would be weird. He was didn't he do like current affairs and chat shows and stuff years ago? Kilroy Silk. Kind of in the 90s. Oh well, first race. Let's see how we do. It's the first corner though, it's difficult to leave the chaos behind you. It's because of that sweeping bend. I tend to brake a little bit early to get a good run round the corner, and that's not good. It doesn't go well. A lot of more Jaguars than you'd normally see. There's another Bugatti. They're more popular than they used to be. No one would touch a Bugatti, but... How bizarre a start that is. Okay, need to judge that a bit better. Need to try and keep in the slipstream of this guy. It's pretty tight behind. So I'm going to have to brake a bit early, I think, for this first corner. All too easy to mess that up. Ah, I've gone wide. Slipstream messed me up. Oh, car's wrecked. That's going to be a penalty as well. Right. Got the car back, that's good. Someone's reset. Hey Jerry Mouse, how's it going? He's reporting him. How's that work? There's no reporting. Apart from him on PSN. Gonna have to brake a little bit earlier for that first corner because the cars are going to be heavier because of the petrol. Well, this is going to be tight. Let's see if we can get a couple of places back. Should get one. He's far too slow through there. To really lift off so I didn't hit him. He's just generally quite slow, this guy. He did well to not hit me there. Three in front. See if we can do anything with these. That was tight. It's going to be right on me all the way up here, though. I reckon he's going to go for a massive lunge at the end. I'm going to have to brake early and hope he just whizzes past. And exactly what happened. I knew that was going to happen. I'll take that, considering. Got a few places back. So we'll have only lost a tiny bit of DR. Right, so at least I know I need to brake a bit more for the first one. I can't power through quite as much on the first corner because of the weight of the car. Yeah, that might be a short. Should make a note of these. Didn't get fastest lap, unfortunately, but never mind. Save that. Oh, he's here. He's replied. Yeah, I suppose it is. It's 5 laps. Could have done with being 6, but how long have we got for the next till the next one? 9 minutes. Okay, yeah, it is short. They've easily fitted 6 laps in that. Yeah, easily 6 laps. Because last week I thought Spa would be too short at 4 laps, but it actually worked out just right. Right, let's get the old car in again, and get a couple more laps in. Definitely faster than some of the cars through this section. Well, faster than a few of the cars through a lot of it by the looks of it. From those bits. That's going to drastically change if I get up to DRA. Hit the brakes a little bit too late there. Might be a penalty, just went over the line. No, I think we got away with it. I'm surprised the Sylvia still does well. I guess it doesn't suddenly turn into a bad car. I know it was nerfed a tiny bit. The Jag's very slidey, you have to be really careful with it. The choice between the Jag and the Ferrari, it's the gearing's very similar between them, it's just this turns in better, but it slides. Hey Nevercree, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Oh, too wide. I did try the Jag last time we had this. And I only just beat it in the Ferrari last time. Because I did a few races in the Jag. Yeah, it is quite slidey. You have to be careful with it. Yeah, you got to be super careful not to break traction. I think I got away with that. Lost a bit of time there. Should be a decent lap though, if we don't mess this last bit up. Not sure it'll beat me time. Ah, I messed it up. Put the power on too early, went too wide. Yeah, I'm on controller. I don't think I could control the Jag on a wheel. Ah, it's all over the place. See, I don't mind the Ferrari. I don't find it too slidey. It's less slidey than the Jag. The McLaren's nice to drive. It's just you got to be, because you short shift the McLaren, it's changing gears all the time. And I used that last week, so I thought I'd try something different this week. As much as I like the McLaren. Oh, we're going to make that? Yeah, we're okay. Nope, that's it. We slid. No good. Yeah, I find the Ferrari quite stable. Yeah, on AT, so the McLaren's out. See, I think the Ferrari works well on auto gears. Because you don't short shift the Ferrari or anything like that. You can do, but you don't need to. Terrible that. Depends which account I'm using. I tend to do quality on controller because it's just quicker. And it's nice to have some slightly more competitive races. So I'm racing sort of the top end of DRB rather than the bottom end. Oh, we're going wide. We're going wide. No, we saved it. I quite like trying to control a Jag though. It's good fun. Got to drive it properly. Well, being a left seater, it would be less comfortable for me. Like, what are we in with this? Yeah, so this is a left seater, which is Jag's meant to be well, it's not a British company anymore, but it's it's a British car. The idea of it, anyway. There we go. I think I'd probably be better in Japanese cars in VR because they're all right-hand drive. Hey BJ Music, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. Oh, nearly went wide. Messed that up and lost a load of time. The correct side. I would imagine most countries probably drive on the left. So what? UK drives on the right hand. Yeah, most countries drive on the right, I think. UK drives on the left. Japan drives on the left. Australia and New Zealand, they left. Oh, we're second in this one. We've got a couple of A's. Where are we? We're near the top still. Oh, we didn't lose much. So we've got a couple of A's in this one. No, we're not pole position, unfortunately. Unless you... Oh, you're pole position in your race. Oh, well, nice one. Good luck. Thing is, when you get to the border between A and B, or any of them, because we're all BS, but if you notice the A's, they're ABs. I mean, what's all that about? Ha, yeah. Mind you, most video games you drive on the right, so you kind of get used to it. One thing I quite liked about Forza Horizon 4. It was because it was set in the UK, and everyone drove on the correct side of the road. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if you get in the same lobby. Hopefully, I won't mess this one up. The 9 Shimano is a good few places below me this time, because we're mixing with the A's. Well, as soon as we get into DRA, if we get into DRA, then we're going to shoot right down that leaderboard. Definitely need to improve my time if that happens. I hate that it starts you on a bend. Had to do a big lift then. At least we're in the slip. Cheers for the good looks. Definitely need it. Gonna have to brake early on this one again. Ah, penalty. It's so harsh getting a 1 second just for that. Mind you, I'm going to lose these positions anyway, so that's fine. Oh, I've got another half a second. That's harsh. Going to lose loads of places now. Nope, you nearly lost it. Ah. Penalty is killing me in this one. Another penalty, done it again. Just trying to not hit the car in front. It's another second. Oh, only half a second. Oh, got away with that one then. Ah, slow me down. Hope we didn't get another penalty then, because I had to go wide to avoid hitting him. Hit the grass and it's completely right the line. And that guy in front, did he get a penalty or did he get away with it? Yeah, I thought he did. Shame, really. Everyone behind me is going to overtake me as well. That guy just turned into me. Not entirely sure what happened there. Oh well. Oh, that was terrible. It was because I was so close to the other car and it was holding me up. It was just messing me lines up all over the place. Just not used to it. Definitely need more racing experience to deal with that kind of thing. I think pace generally is okay, but just the mistakes as always. What was he off for? He hit me and went off. Oh, he's not happy. Let's have a quick look, seeing as we got time. Let's have a look at what happened. So it's right at the end. I don't know why he's moaning. What was he going to come? 13th? He lost like a place. Right at the end. Right, let's see. Did that before. Isn't it just the happiest car in the game? I mean, it just looks to be having a great time. The Jaguar. Right, this one. Let's see what happened. Oh god, why is it in that view? That's horrible. That one, right. Display everything, and we'll go forward to the end. That's that for. Okay, so I'm going slow. Here's Alonso. I've hit the brakes, I'm on the inside, and he's just cut right across the front of the car. What's he expecting me to do there? I was fully on the brakes. He just turned right across the front of the car. What can you do? Alright, Z. How's it going? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, that dude he just turned right in front of me before the corner. Yeah. Hey, Splinter. How's it going? Oh well. I'm not taking that one. That's not my fault. Let me just yeah, no worries. I am just going to quickly turn a service off because I've got service running that I think is making the fans run. Just run this. Right, we'll stop that. Don't need that service running. Have I got anything funny running? Nope. Oh, good. Right, let's register for the next one. Hopefully it'll put us back in a B lobby. And not with the A drivers. Let's just double check what the settings are. I've only lost a tiny bit still. That's good. Oh, nice one. I have been tempted to set up a US account as well. Just for the just for sometimes late at night, if I'm playing like proper late, and then you end up with in B lobbies with tons of A+ drivers because the servers are empty. It'd be a good time to switch over to the US because obviously it's a lot earlier there. So I might do that at some point. I've already got a US PSN account, so just obviously have to go through all the unlocking the multiplayer. But I'd be curious to see how fast I could get through it with like buying cars and stuff. Because if you do it properly, it takes about 2 hours to unlock multiplayer. Need to pick a good braking point for that corner. I know, he just didn't have the patience for it at all. He was not in the mood for that. Yeah, he wanted to do, I think he wanted to do anything other than that. I think he was even wishing he'd played ACC today. To get up to menu book 9, if you do it properly, like do all the races and win the cars, it takes about 2 hours. But you can buy a lot of the cars, so you'd be, you know, if you can run at a certain pace, do a couple of circuit experiences to earn some cash when you unlock a couple of circuits, and then you can buy most of the cars. There's a few menu books you can't buy your way out of, and you have to do it properly. That was horrible through there. Obviously did it the first time on this account, and I've got another UK account that I did it on for when I was using the wheel. But yeah, I think a US account would be quite handy. Plus it'd be fun to see what it's like. Just having the time spare to do it, I guess. was wholly wide. Let's get a slow lap in. Have to be a lot more careful on penalties on the next one. Like that. Don't do that. Yeah, I'll have to see if I get time. I didn't mind the lower lobbies so much, especially if you know you can win them. That's okay. Although on the wheel, because it kept spinning out and stuff like that, I found DRD took an age to get out of for me on the wheel. Because as soon as you have a bad result in D, you lose a quarter of the bar. So a couple of bad results and you're right at the bottom of DRD again. Concentrate a bit more for the actual race. Handbrake's not turned on, is it? No. Bink. Here we go. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. And consider subscribing if you've not done that. That'd be awesome too. Right, let's see where we are in this one. So we've got Elgato, we're getting it in first again. Andy rings a bell. Seen that guy before. Hey, there's Never Quit. He made it into the same race. Oh. Hey, Bolty, how's it going? You had to go with this one yet? So I was right on the back end of Alejo last time, so hopefully. Nah, not so much. I don't find it hard going on to gamepad, because that's what I'm better with. So using this, it's fine. It takes me like a lap to get back up to speed. Switching to the wheel takes longer. It takes me a good few laps. Plus, it's kind of frustrating on a wheel because I'm not as fast, and I find that kind of annoying. Because the wheel's kind of got to a point where, you know, I've got to a certain level at it, and I'm not getting much faster. So it started getting a bit annoying on that. Whereas on the pad when I play it, I'm getting slightly quicker. So it's a bit of progression there, but it's just the pedals and stuff. I don't know. That's why I kind of wonder if I'd stick with controller for a bit until I can get a better setup, and then have another go. Depends on the races though. You can flash all you want. That was a decent exit. He's going to overtake me on the corner though. He's probably going to go for a move on the inside. a bit of luck, you'll just overshoot. To be honest, I think it just flashes sometimes. Because I know I accidentally press the stick sometimes when I'm driving and it flashes. Ah, rubbish. Go on, you go through. Uh-oh. Ah, it's gone. Oh, nice one. Well, that was a good bit of driving, wasn't it? Right, so I'm going to be right at the back again. It's the worst penalty line. Stops you dead on the straight. I've got my way cut out again. Someone's come off. Toe caught me out then a bit. Right, let's see if any carnage happens on this. Hey Sparks, how's it going? Didn't notice you'd wander in. Oh, he's too slow through there. Ah. Wheels went. That Ferrari is braking quite early for that corner. But then it's a Ferrari, so it has to. I need to try and gain another 2 places. Get up to 8th. Well, 3 places. At least I got through a lap without a penalty. think that's a penalty. Oh, sorry, dude. He proper stopped. Didn't expect him to stop dead on the outside. This should be interesting. Oh, come on. Go on. This guy's going to take me out. I'm in the Jag. In the Jag Sparks. Well, that was a bit mad. Alejo, who's in the top one, came just a couple ahead of me. Never Quit got through at the end. Because I had to stop for the other guy who messed up. Actually, it was Never Quit here, wasn't it? Oops. Yeah. Oh well. That's only a tiny DR loss, but I'll tell you that. I'm kind of not moving. It's Fandango. I mean, no worries. All part of the fun, isn't it? That was a bit of a nuts race, yeah. I might say that, to be honest. Alright, let's queue up for the next one. Right. Hopefully we'll get one without any penalties and with a bit more sort of finishing near the front. Because we are slowly chipping away at that B rating. It's slowly going down. Right, I will be back in just a second. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in a sec. Now we're back in the room. Right. How am I so smooth with the controller? Practice, I guess. I can show you my settings. Nothing very exciting. Controllers, there we are. Voice controller. No, it's just the settings, isn't it? It's in the other settings. It's in the race settings, isn't it? Hold on. Go into it. Settings. So, assist settings, I've got manual transmission, traction controls turned off, ABS is default, everything else turned off. Controller settings, I've got sensitivity on 5, but I use the same for controller and wheel. I wouldn't say the sensitivity is particularly great, because you get used to whatever it is. I used to have it on 1, or the default, whatever the default was, and that was fine as well. I only changed it to 5 because some video I saw about a wheel, that the wheels turn the same as the steering wheel on 5. Strong effects on the triggers, which I find really useful to keep it on strong, so feel what it's doing. Don't have VR, and that's the wheel settings which don't apply for this. So yeah, just all the default settings really, with all the assists turned off. Gripping the controller really tight. I think far too tight to make sure the movements are smoother. Other than that, yeah, it's just practice. It's kind of ironic that I am probably smoother on a controller than I am on a wheel. Right, let's get a couple of laps in. So I try and hold it up so people can kind of see a bit what I'm doing. I could do with some sort of controller overlay, I think. Oh, I can't really do that on the PlayStation. Oops. It's very easy to over-rotate on those curves. Once you start sliding through that section, it's really tricky to get it back. Oh, I find leaning helps as well. So if you see me kind of doing this with the controller, that definitely helps. Helps you turn more if you lean. It's like having a red car makes you go faster. That's a proper slow in, fast out section, that. Except when you do that, then it's not so fast out. But everyone just lunges. Because I want to go slowish to get a good exit onto here. Because you're really accelerating all the way up here. But everyone just lunges into the corner. It's kind of similar with this one. Made a slight mess of that. Couple of seconds too slow. Hopefully the next race will be slightly uneventful. A nice uneventful race is what we want. Obviously you guys probably want loads of drama. I'd like a nice dull race where I just start at the front and win it. There's an apex there somewhere. A little bit slow through there. Turned in too early. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, we're pole again. So hopefully the other guy's gone too high. He's moved up. Johnny Be Good, I've seen before. Nope, no one else we know. GC Racer sounds familiar. Check the old settings. Thanks for popping in, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. The older I get, the faster I was. Yes, that's a good one. Ah! Good luck. The Rogue Sylvia. Right, see if we can get this right off the start. Been super slow. Not judging the first straight right. Need to find a good braking point for that first corner. Off pole. Haven't found it yet. Still looking. Oh, there's an Alpha. Wow. Don't see many of them these days. Oh, that seemed alright. That was not so good. He's going to try and get past, isn't he? Like an absolute mad lad. Thanks for the extra rotation. Back end nearly went. Right, let's see if he goes for a massive lunge on this corner. And he bumped me. See, if he did just let me go through and he followed me through, we'd have both been through nice and clean and ahead of everyone else. But that didn't happen. Hopefully I should lose the alpha a bit on this straight, because the alpha is great on the corners. Saying that, he's gaining. That was horrible. The car was sliding, so I had to really wait to get on the power. Ah, rubbish. Hit the brakes way too hard there, and I've got a 1 second penalty. Going to drop me a good few places. The guy behind got a penalty as well, so this could be okay. I've got away surprisingly well with that. Could the alpha be the secret weapon? Reeling him in. You got a better exit. Hey, Island Go. Bit of a mixed bag. This has been the best so far. Just hope I don't mess it up on the last lap. Yeah, he's always going to get the pull away from the corner with a four-wheel drive car. Just got to hope he messes up the last corner. He's been very clean though, no penalties. And to be honest, it's my own fault that I lost the position. I was amazed I've only lost the one. A decent drive from the guy in front, no mistakes. But our best position, so I will take this all day long. That'll do. Only one penalty, which cost us the win in the end, but I'll take that. Fairly clean race, apart from the penalty. Just for the wait ages now. Yeah, I guess the Alpha's always going to be stronger at a track like this because it's so twisty. There's only one. There's like the one long straight you're going to lose out. Well, two. It's two straights where you'll lose out. Oh, I didn't get the fastest lap. Denied. I thought I was going to get it. I guess the guy in front must have got it. But, yeah, it was alright. He was a little bit bangy at the start, but I think I was a bit slow. I was a bit slow at the start. Well, yeah, decent race. All right, I'll do one more. See if we can do anything with this quali time. Get the ghost. Oh, still inside the top 500. That's all right. Oh. Right. Yeah, it was all right. Another one of those would be good. Ah, turned in too late then. Maybe we'll get in the same one on the last one. Bit sideways. Nice wide line. Give me a good run up. Ah, didn't turn in early enough. Yeah, too slow through it. Start that again. Gotta be really careful with that Jag. No, grass. Ah, hit the accelerator. I should have left it. Oh, nearly went. Oh, that was better. Nah, messed that up. Nah, too wide. Didn't brake hard enough on that corner. Such a fine line. Guys at the top of the leaderboards must be carrying some insane speed around the corners. Brake too late. Need to brake earlier so you can swing it round. And to get a fast time, you've got to literally be pixels away from getting a penalty. Oops. Bit wibbly. Oh, a bit grassy. And too wide. Ah, penalty. It's no good. That might be a penalty, let's see. That's a horrible line anyway. This is not too bad. I'm not turning in early enough there. Ah, penalty. Damn. Oh no, got away with it. But that'll be a penalty all day long. Drift around that corner. I'm sure I've got a fly or something sat in the back of my head. It's not going to be a good time. But at least it heats the tyres up a bit for the next one. Come on, turn in. I think that's a penalty as well. I hit the edge of the track. It threw me over. I must have just hit the line that was inside the track limit, but it's bumped the car. Nah, it's too wide. You've got to be proper on it. This will probably be a really good lap now. I'm not going to finish it. No worries, Jerry. Thanks for popping in. Maybe catch you again later in the week. Ah, didn't brake hard enough. Never mind. So tricky to learn this track at the beginning with those blind corners. Is it going to stick me in an A lobby or are we staying in a B lobby? We're in a B lobby. And we've got Zed Lethal behind us again. VR Lisa. Johnny B. Goodin again. Billy the Kill. Interesting name. So hopefully Zed Lethal won't take me out. He won't live up to his name. He's pretty close on the quality times. I'm definitely going to have to improve my quality time during the week. Because I don't. I'll start sliding down the grid. Where are we? It's that last result can't have done us any harm. Yeah, we're pretty close. Still going to need a couple of good results though, so I don't think we'll make it, even if we win this one. It's going to take a couple of more races if we want to sneak back into A. Tempted to just let the guy behind go and then hope he makes a mistake and comes off. Horrible starting on the corner though. I reckon some of the guys behind are going to do better because they're starting on a hill. Little nudge. Hey, Nick. Yeah, I'm wondering it'll be quicker there. I'm thinking just follow the black lines. But I'm keeping up with the ghost car when I cross the line, so it can't be too far off. There's quite a gap behind me now. Cut in there too fast. Stay pretty close to something. Keeping pace with them anyway. Just gotta kind of hope he gets a penalty or makes a mistake. And that I don't. I got a penalty there. Yep. That's a shame. Hey, Roger. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully I'll survive this anyway. Oh yeah, it's good combo. Still, second place, I'm happy with that. Kept him close, but I just lost the penalty and he didn't make any mistakes. Still, if I can keep on getting second places, I'll be happy with that. That'll get me into A. Nice to have a quiet race with a bit of interest. Just quarters at the end, Roger. This was the last race. The other guy got fastest lap just before. Yeah, it was a close one. Is he going to say anything? Is he going to say anything, or is he just going to go? Now he's just going to go. Fair enough. Alright, let's see what's done with the old stats. Still in B, right at the very top. Yeah, you can't even see how close that is. It's just pixels, isn't it? So a couple more of those, I think. But not tonight, because it's, what, 20 past midnight. So I will see what roulettes we've got. We've got 3. Let's see what these are. I need to do my oil as well. That's going to lose me a couple of HP. Yeah, car. Don't need cars on this count, especially not an old Audi TT. That's not even going to do much towards my collector level. Oh, it did a bit. Fair enough. I need to buy some of the expensive cars to get it over. Ooh, what's that? 5,000? I think after the good results I had yesterday with this, well, not yesterday, last time I streamed, these roulettes, it's come back to haunt me. The averages have come back down. That's going to give me that supercharger, isn't it? I know, 10,000. Fair enough. I'll have the 10,000. Right, let's go and sort the oil out before I forget. Because I will forget. Oh, it's not the tuning shop, is it? It's the other one. GT Auto. And this is one thing you don't get in a wheel. It's the really cool effect on the controller when you fill it with oil. Because it actually feels like the controller's being filled with oil. You can feel it glugging. That doesn't happen on a wheel. Here's we'll give the car a wash while we're here. And that's a really cool effect on the controller as well. There, it looks nearly exactly the same. Right, let's go back. So we're just sure. Are we just short of another one? Oh well, never mind. Right, so that's the racing for tonight. We are going to wrap it up. It was okay. But to be honest, we probably finished pretty much where we started. Because we had a couple of dodgy races at the start and then a couple of good ones at the end. So it's all kind of averaged out. And we're, yeah, pretty much back to where we started. Well, that could have been a lot worse. Good to get a few races in. I do like this combo, so we'll be back at some point this week. I'm not sure when night yet. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe not. See what time I've got. But yeah, I enjoyed them. I'll be happy to do some more of those. So thanks everyone for popping in. Always appreciated. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already and consider subscribing if you've not done that. I'll catch you next time. Thanks again. Bye for now.